Bloomfield, and I may have the Bloomfield Burst. Trying to get him to show the thing. I tracked that down in the Midwest. We're gonna have
Mike Bloomfield's actually one of the other guys that I always saw with a sunburst.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
We should be filming this.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I was just waiting.
I wasn't thinking, but yeah.
All right. So how do you want to do this? I'm talking to you, yeah.
Could you take go just 6 inches? No, just scoop.
What did they say about the cigarette thing? Adam.
Well, I didn't go back to him.
I don't think he's gonna have it arrested.
Well, I know, but I want to be considerate.
Well, that's up to you how you want to.
Well, go ask him. Just tell him I'm just going to smoke a couple.
Pretty much told me he didn't want any.
Yeah, but you didn't tell him about the ashtray and all that.
It's just the smoke in general on guitars.
Oh, maybe it just looks bad because of all the light.
Hey, stick it in the shot.
Any particular questions you want?
Got one of these?
Oh yeah, man, go for it. What you want to do?
I'm easy.
Okay. Well,
So, I mean, it's more like what you want to ask me. Why did I want to own first time I laid eyes? Okay. Oh, here.
Oh, that's cool. Unless they give us some money.
Adam's not going to go and ask him. Cynthia, you go ask him.
What if you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tell him, it'll be a lot easier for me to do this.
Okay.
You never know, I might not need one the whole time, but just knowing I have that freedom.
That's half the battle.
Well, you can ask for one.
Huh?
You can ask for one while we're talking. Hey, man, give me a cigarette here.
No,
Why
it's
did you ever
something.
need permission anyway?
Well, all things considered, I was explaining, usually I don't ask, but considering that.
Oh, we're going?
We're going.
Okay.
Anytime you want.
So just relax. Hey, man, I'm Max.
All right, Slash.
Just a joke. So anyway, let's see, where do we go? So what's the, you remember the very first time you saw a burst?
That's a good question. Wait, hold on, I'm chewing this. All right.
Me too.
Okay. You want to ask me again?
You remember the very first time you saw a burst?
I'm not really sure. It had to be any number of guitar players back in that I was into back in the very, very early 80s. All the guitar players that I was, listening to at the time were all guitar players from the 70s. So there was anywhere from Keith Richards to Jimmy Page to Pete Townsend, Jeff Beck, and they'd all been seen with sunbursts. So I was sort of drawn to that guitar. I always thought it was cool looking, And I figured it sounded good because I liked all those guitar players. So just putting 2 and 2 together, just doing the math, I figured that's probably a pretty good guitar.
Which guitar player did you like the best out of those guys?
And Mick Taylor was another one. I don't know, I like all those guitar players I just mentioned. There's a hell of a lot more, but they all had a certain unique sound of their own, so I hate to put one against the other. But the one that was the most recognized for using a 59 Sunburst, all the time was Jimmy Page. And I was pretty into Led Zeppelin, so that would probably be my top billing, and then it would go down from there.